Live from Radio Row, Super Bowl Sunday coming up, Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. Donnie, Rightside, Joe Lisi. Chef Brandon Felder.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Very good. We need food advice. We're going to get it right now. But before we dip into it, give us a little bit of a background here with your culinary experience.
So I'm born and raised here in Louisiana.
Perfect.
From Metairie. Went to culinary school in Birmingham, Alabama. Came out of culinary school, went to Commander's Palace. Stella LaFerre, became a sous chef over there. Chef at LaFerre, came over here, wanted to come to the big leagues for the big time food service.
Now, before we get into the food itself, are you a fan of the New Orleans Saints? Like, what's your squad? Is it the Saints?
I am a Saints fan.
Yeah.
My whole life. Roller coaster ride up and down, but stay a fan all my life.
Now, here's what I love, too. Like, when I see chef, like, I figure like a dignitary, like presidential, like, you're here to help us out today, and that's what I want to get into, because sometimes we need help on Super Bowl Sunday, but just the culinary experience in New Orleans, the flavors, the aspects, you've been there, done that. Tell us about it.
Yeah, we're not like anywhere else. We put everything into it, our love, our passion, our everything we can into it. It's a great place to be. We love having it here. It's the biggest game of the year, and we're putting our food first.
And tailgates are big, right? Not just here, but across the country, especially in Kansas City and Philadelphia. We know in terms of pregame meals how, you can obviously really be diversified in terms of the foods. I mean, any recommendations for maybe anybody cooking on Super Bowl Sunday?
You can do. We'll do everything from barbecue to boiling crawfish, frying soft shell crabs, gator sausage, everything you can think of. We're doing it.
Wow, I love it. And by the way, Chef Brandon, if I come to New Orleans and say, I just flew in here, you pick me up at the airport. Where are we going, and what type of foods are we experiencing in New Orleans?
We're gonna go hit all the seafood spots. We're gonna go to Drago's. We're gonna get char grilled oysters.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to Commander's Palace. That's where I first started.
Yeah.
Super classy, fine dining restaurant. It's literally the cream of the crop of New Orleans. You're getting fresh seafood everywhere you go.
Yeah.
Like I said, the alligator sausage here is incredible. We're doing it all.
Wow. I was just going to say, in terms of Drago's, great. I've eaten there.
Yeah.
It's a great restaurant. I didn't hear meatballs, though. I'm a meatball guy. Where's the best meatball in New Orleans?
We have some very good Italian restaurants. Irene's is good. That you get a great. They have great meatballs over there. So we have everything. We're a melting pot.
It's unbelievable.
Everything here.
Every restaurant's been fantastic that we've been to. So
yeah, it's great. We have a good backbone of food here.
Chef, let's talk big game here, because I like to sometimes say, sometimes we might cross the line on food, a little bit too much food, but what are you serving on the bit? Like, if I come to your place, you go, you know what, fashion faux pas that we talk about, what's a food faux pas? Like, what can't we have at the party?
There's nothing we're not doing. We're doing an incredible soft shell crab po' boy.
Yeah.
They're in season. Fry them up, put them on Leidenheimer bread. We have a sample for that for you.
Yeah. Ooh.
We're doing a dual baked potato, stuffed baked potato.
Yeah.
We're doing one for the Phillies fans. We're doing the Philly cheesesteak.
Can we get that out here?
Yeah, let's
Where
get
is it?
that out.
I know you brought some surprises.
Yeah, and then for the KC fans, we're doing a barbecue burnt in baked potato for them. But hey, you can have it whatever one you want.
I love it. And by the way, because like I said before we were going live, it feels like the potato is really coming back. Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah,
now
it
explain.
is
So now that we have it right here, explain what we're actually looking at here.
So this is your soft shell crab po' boy, fried to order.
Yeah.
This is the Kansas City burnt in, and this is the Philly cheesesteak baked potato. It is stuffed to the max.
Wow. No, Joe, come on now.
You're going to dive into. You're diving in.
I'm trying right now.
So you're going for the KC one first?
No, I get to go both. That's superstitious. I'm an Eagles fan, so I got to go KC first.
That's
tremendous.
Good.
That's tremendous.
You're making me hungry over there, Donnie.
We actually we have a couple specials in the
oh my goodness,
in the convention center right now. We're doing
this out.
Joe. The burn ends. You would order that every single time out.
The burn ends are unbelievable.
Can we get a to-go bag for this to go home to Philly with?
Absolutely. I'll send them to you.
Unbelievable.
We're actually my exec Sue has 2 whole stuffed pigs in the oven right now.
That is so tender. The burn ends are so tender, flavorful,
so good.
Fantastic here.
Smoke them for a while.
Unbelievable.
I love it. Now, as we have this nice smorgasbord here, I know you're promoting a lot of big things with what you're doing in New Orleans. Let the people know.
Yeah, we're everything. If you go to the big game, we're throwing it out there. We have ultimate nachos, the baked potatoes. We have we have a banh mi for vegetarians. The soft shell crab po' boy. We have alligator sausage topped with crawfish andouille. Everything you can imagine. Tomahawk ribeyes branded with the Super Bowl logo on there. It's going to be fantastic.
Look, I know I'm not supposed to eat into it. This is just too good to have here. I love this.
Barbecue sauce is amazing.
Yeah,
amazing.
It's
I
so
love it.
Unbelievable.
We might have to hijack Chef here, but Chef, thank you so much for stopping by the set. Joe,
Absolutely.
Lisi, Donnie, Rightside.
Thanks,
Chef
guys.
Brandon here. Fantastic stuff, doing big things in New Orleans with great food.